everybody. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Good. I'd like to have everybody start out, take a moment, think about that day that you graduated high school. You're a senior, the final bell rings, your high school days are over, you've just been let out into the real world and the possibilities are endless. What comes to mind? For me, it was freedom. That senior summer, I was going to be a rebel without a cause for at least another 3 months. Now let me fast forward 5 years from that day I graduated high school. It was a clear morning, 2005, temperatures were about 50 degrees. Summer was almost upon us, and me and my buddies were pretty excited. We just picked up a friend's motorcycle, and we were getting ready for the upcoming riding season. Once we all had it running, we decided to each take a spin on it and make sure it was thoroughly up to par so our friend was safe. Right after that, we had all decided that we were going to go to our favorite local dealership to see what the new 2005 models looked like. When we got to that dealership, we decided that, or we had started looking around at the accessories, and we headed down to the showroom floor to see the brand new 2005 models. When we got down there she was. Freedom. My rebel without a cause, my nostalgic flashback to that high school day that I walked out, or that senior day that I walked out of high school forever. Freedom at this point in my life was a 2005 Yamaha YZF R6. And not just any one, but a limited edition raven colored one. Or at least I thought it was limited edition. Apparently that color was going to be out that was just a new year that color came out. She was all black and with a sleek design. The wheels and the fairings, as you can see here, have a deep red colored accent to them, which really appealed to my taste. The exhaust was a lower mount, which wasn't really my favorite, but I could easily change that. The design overall was definitely futuristic. She was only a 600cc engine, but she redlined at 15,000 RPMs, which was plenty of power for me for my first bike. She's a real beauty. Every year I'd stopped and looked at these bikes from probably 1999 on, but there was something special about this one. I remember pacing up and down the showroom floor thinking, I have to have this bike. I'm also thinking at this point I'm a 23-year-old dropout who had just had his driver's license revoked because of too many speeding tickets in a car. A person who had never purchased anything over $1,000. I was about to make the biggest decision in my life up to that point. I was just oozing irresponsibility. Along with that pressure came the pressure of my buddies telling me, come on, you can do it. Every guy needs a bike. They were always great advice givers. So then I started to question, should I listen to guys who had regular colored bikes? Or should I wait one more year and buy the new model next year whenever I could probably afford it? Hindsight is always 20/20. Now that my mind was racing, it further started to drift. Am I a rebel without a cause? A man who still has that conquer the world feeling? I was, dang it. Well, I had to have her. I purchased my R6 that day, brand new. So new, in fact, that I got to watch them take it out of the crate and put it together. After they had put it together, I jumped on and away I went. I was on top of the world. My schedule only allowed me to put about 6,000 miles on it that summer, but who's counting? I would come home from working out of town all week, jump on my bike, and be gone the rest of the weekend. I still remember the breeze, the smell of the open road, and the occasional bug slapping me across the face. Life was good, and as always, it was destination unknown. Just jump on and go. I was free again.